Hey y'all, it's Katie and welcome back to my channel. You'll have to forgive the lighting in here because it is absolutely terrible. And you'll notice I'm also selfie filming because today we are flipping my office into the nursery. And I'm saying today, but this is gonna be a longer process. But today is gonna be day one and we've already done a little bit of work. So let me show you what we got. So if you watched my very first video on building my home gym on a budget, I'll link it up here. I take you on a home gym tour where I show you my YouTube space, my office, and my home gym area, which is kind of a multi-purpose room. Well, this is now becoming the nursery. So all of that stuff has to be moved into the guest bed to where the guest bed becomes a multi-purpose room between the office, workout space, and guest bedroom. So this room is now being flipped into the nursery and we are saying goodbye to the desk. This area is a little bit messy, so there's some junk and clutter and things like that. But anyway, the desk will be going soon. And then over here in this area, my husband has already moved out a bunch of the weight equipment. We still have the mat on the floor and then some duffel bags and things. Hi, Tanner. Hi, Tanner. You can say hello. Hi. Hi, buddy. And I'm honestly scared to show you guys my guest bed because it is just so crazy packed right now with all the clutter and baby stuff that will eventually be going in here. But I'm gonna show you at least where we're lining up the weights for now in the guest bed and where they're gonna live for the time being as we are shifting into the new space. And if you thought the lighting in here was bad, wait till you see our guest bed. So here is the guest bed so far. It is very rough. We have a lot of different registry things that we've gotten, some diapers. I just put up a new wallpaper in here, which is pretty fun. And then we've got some things framed out for the shelving wall over here. But as far as weights go, we have this fun wood wall and we have my new adjustable dumbbell set right there, along with my normal standard dumbbells and kettlebells. And then my husband's got his guitars and stuff up there, or at least spaces for them, his other ones at the church currently. So I promise we do have a vibe we're going for in there. It's not just gonna be a cluttered random mess. Same in here, but we are just in transition mode, which means everything is all over the place. So our goal today is to move some of the stuff out of the guest bed and move it into the office nursery space to make both rooms a little bit more functional because we got a lot of space in here now that we cleared some stuff out and we have very little space in there and we have some guests coming to help us organize the rooms soon, so we have to make sure that room is ready to go as a guest bed. Oh well, we'll see how this goes.
So it's probably goes a lot slower when it's got a baby in it, but like just level 1 on this thing is like pretty good moving. You move it up to like the top speed limit, and this is like Talladega. You know, this kid's going for a ride.
He's gonna be swinging.
Anything, it's just short of being a catapult.
He's not swinging, he's slinging. Yeah. We took the little seat cover off too to wash it, so, because it's a hand-me-down, but it's a very welcome hand-me-down. Excited.
We're gonna put you in here.
Yeah, Tanner, it's your turn. Go for a ride.
I don't want to.
So we've done a lot of work tonight, and we're probably gonna call it quits soon, but we got the swing together. And we got some stuff moved in here and out of the guest bed, which was a big goal. And we even got this moved down from the attic and then moved a few things up like the high chair, which we won't need until at least, once he's on solid foods a little bit. Workout stuff is going to be coming up pretty soon, especially once we get into the guest bed more. So stay tuned for day 2. Hey, so it's officially day 2 and I actually forgot to start filming when I started working in here, but that's okay. I'll just show you what I did so far. I packed up some smaller equipment items and I'm about to move these guys into the guest bed. And I also cleared off the desk that we are about to get rid of. So the desk is just too big, too bulky, and it has got to go. So my husband and a friend are gonna come over and move the desk into his truck so it can be carried off later. So it's kind of bittersweet because, you know, I've had that desk for a few years now and I like it, but it is on the bulky side, so it's time to go. So here is the desk. It is fully cleaned out and ready to go. And our main goal for this room today is not really to do home office type stuff. The goal today is to move nursery items in and get them organized. So we're getting the desk out, and then we're also going to kind of organize the changing table. And then we got our glider in, so we're gonna put the glider in this corner here, and then over where the desk is, that will be where the crib is going. So we're gonna bring the crib in here and hopefully start to assemble that. I don't know if we'll actually get that done today or not, but at least get the larger baby room items in their places so we can start arranging a baby room. Woo! Had our friend come by and helped us move the desk out. So the desk is officially gone and we moved the changing table over here. The crib's gonna go over here behind me, and then that's where the corkboard was. Our friend wanted the corkboard, so there you go. We got rid of that, and then the crib in the box there is about to go up. So that's the next task. And we also got the glider in here and it looks fan-flippin-tastic. Super excited. We'll have another little table and everything that goes there too a little bit later. And then I also found this little bassinet guy, basket guy that's gonna go under the window there, and we'll eventually have curtains for the window and everything as well. So it's coming together a little bit better. We've still got lots of strides obviously, but it's progress, yay! It says we'll need 2 people to assemble this crib. 1 person, 2 person, right? Yes. Maybe? What'd you think? You went out?
Let me out.
Okay.
So the crib's officially done, yay! This is gonna get moved over probably to the other wall because I have a wall hanging that I'm making for this wall to be above the crib. So that'll be super fun. But look at that, that just looks so good. That's gonna have to change. I thought this could go here in this corner, but it turns out the crib comes out way farther from the wall than I thought it did. So that's okay, we're gonna have to figure that out. But otherwise, this side of the nursery is looking really, really good. Excuse the tripod, that's where we were filming just a second ago. But anyway, that's the progress that we have so far today. I think it's a really, really great progress. We didn't do a whole lot in the guest bed, but that's gonna be coming up pretty soon, hopefully. This has been the main concern in the main area. So anyway, that's all for today and to be continued. So this is day 3 and I'm just gonna do a quick little recap of what we did because I totally forgot to film everything that we did today.
We did have a baby shower this morning, and so we got a lot of fun goodies. So a lot of it has been laundry and closet organization and things like that, but we also redid some of the configuration in the room of the crib and the changing table and all that stuff, and I think it looks a lot better now. So we kept everything in this corner pretty much the same. The only thing we did change was we put the diaper genie out here. I had kept it in the closet before, and it's not gonna live there. So anyway, I put the diaper genie in the corner here. We had to move this out of the corner because things were just really cramped over here, and this would not fit in this space between the crib and the wall. And then we have dead space in that corner otherwise. So anyway, it has to go in front of the window. I don't love it, but this room is so small. This room is only about 10 or 12 by 8. And so it's a really small room. I have my camera on wide mode right now. So anyway, it looks bigger than it really is. So I don't love this, but it's going to have to work because when we have the blackout curtains and things down, we're gonna have to draw those, and that's the only negative part here with the window, but this is literally the only spot for it, so oh well, I think it'll be fine though. We also found this cute little table. It was out in our living room, and it works out really perfect in this corner here. It's gonna have to move eventually once he's pulling up on the crib because we don't want the gremlin to reach over and grab things off the table when he's in the crib, and that's not safe. So we know that's gonna have to change when he's older, but for now, it's cute, and it can hold his dehumidifier. We're gonna put some shelving up here, and that can have his mounted camera for baby monitoring and everything, so that's really fun. And then the little basket works really well in the corner there because we can still open the doors and get in the closet. Speaking of the closet, we did a lot of closet organization, and I'm fairly happy with it. It still has some ways to go, and we still have a couple showers to go to, so it's gonna change, but let me show you. Okay, for reference, this is the largest closet in our house, and it's really nice, and it has a lot of good space. The doors are insanely large. These are oversized doors, so that's not fun because they take up a lot of space to open. But we have all the diapers up here, all the diapers you can imagine. And then we have all these little cube units, which are really fantastic. And then we got a couple of these inserts because we're lazy and we just want to toss the clothing in the bins instead of actually folding little baby clothes. I don't think there's any point in that personally, so we're doing a toss method here. And we're gonna have the 4 inside ones, each having these bins, and then these other ones being open storage for other things, whether that's books, toys, different practical items, things like that we need to get to. Leaving probably like the lower ones for him to access and stuff like that, but we're gonna eventually have the hamper here once that gets in. This is my exercise mat. I have no clue what we're gonna do with this yet, but it's just living here for now. I don't know. But yeah, this is the closet. It's pretty large, it's pretty great. I also realized that you can't even see this half of the closet because of the way the door was. So anyway, we have a lot of different books and things like that that are down there, and little toys that are getting ready, you know, over there. We have all of our diaper stash up there that are like size 1 and under. Since he's going to be so little to start with, we do have some preemie and newborn sizes in there, so that'll be really nice. And then we have all the wipes. All the wipes. It's fantastic. But that's our storage right now, and it's looking really great. I'm super stoked with how it turned out today, especially after we got these bins at the shower today. They look phenomenal, and they even have these little tags that go on them where you can write on the tags in their chalk, and we can label exactly what sizes he's in, so I know which one is 0 to 3, which one is 3 to 6, you know, whatever, as he grows. So that's a really fun little feature that I just absolutely adore. So this is where we are after day 3 working on the nursery, and we still got a little ways to go, especially after 2 more showers later next weekend. So we have one on Saturday and on Sunday, so it's going to be a busy weekend. Lots of stuff going on, and lots of new things to put away after next weekend too. So hopefully everything will have a home, and we've done enough clearing and organizing where everything will just be able to slide into place really well. But anyway, that's all for today.
sister-in-law was super busy in this room earlier today and did wonders, honestly, for organization, because we had a bunch of crud that had to get sorted in here, and she did a phenomenal job. Big claps. So anyway, let me show y'all a little bit of what she did. So then under the bed, she went ahead and did some more long-term storage in the corner against the wall over there that we're not going to be able to access all the time, but all the easy access things that I want to be able to get to, especially postpartum, hi Tanner, is going to be like my exercise equipment, because I want to be able to do home workouts when I have little baby here. So anyway, under the bed, what we have is I have all of my bands, all of my TRX, all of my extra tennis balls, lacrosse balls, things like that for foam rolling. And then I have my yoga mat. I also have some yoga blocks. My foam rollers are back here as well. And then these are my ice skates. Don't know if I'll be ice skating anytime soon. We'll have to wait and see how my recovery goes postpartum. Maybe in the new year, I might get back on the ice. We'll see, I don't know. So I've got all my exercise equipment right up front where I want it, and then all the weights are along this wall like I showed y'all already. So we've got everything I need for the home gym, super easily accessible. I can pull them out to the middle when I want to use it, and then push it back to the sides when I'm done. Love it. So we've got a couple more edits that we want to do a little bit later. I want to buy a desk that will fold onto this wall over here behind the chair. That's going to either fold down or fold up, whatever we decide, to where I can have a little desk area, but it is collapsible to where it makes the most floor space for this tiny little bitty room. So I don't want to take up that entire reading nook corner. I want to keep it a reading nook, but also have the option of having a desk there. But other than that, I think this room is pretty much almost done. We've obviously still got to get some decor up on the walls. Need to get the shelving up and things like that, but at least the workout stuff is where we want it, and it is functional as a guest bed. So 2 out of 3 items is complete for this multi-purpose room. So I think I'm gonna end the room flip video here today. I think we've made a lot of great progress over 3, 4, plus a few different extra little work days here and there that I didn't film. But anywho, 4 cataloged work days, I think we've made a really big improvement on the guest bed and on the nursery, and I think things are really, really coming along. And I'm so thankful for the help from my sister-in-law. That was just amazing. And I'm really happy with where we are, because we have got 1 week until my induction. So we are on the wire now, and so things are progressing quickly, and I can't wait to finally meet him and to have the gremlin in our little nursery, and finally have a space for me too as a postpartum mom to be able to come and do my workouts and things like that once I start recovering. So that's gonna be super fun, and I can't wait to I guess share that journey with y'all as well a little bit. So, and as always, you can find me on Instagram at Katie Garrison Fitness. Go ahead and send me a like or subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Stay healthy. Bye.